In this video, we help you get started by showing how to activate and use ExsionTime in your Business Central environment. Before we begin, make sure you have an ExsionTime license for your organization. You need access to Business Central. Finally, you need a server or a user with an Office 365 license with at least read access to the Business Central environment. You're ready to start with ExsionTime. Here's what we'll show. Uploading an action report in Business Central. How we process a report with ExsionTime in Business Central. And finally, the mailing and refreshing of your reports using ExsionTime. Let's get started. On the Business Central homepage, click Search at the top right of your screen. Look for ExsionTime. You'll be taken to another page. Here you find everything possible with ExsionTime in Business Central. You'll see a list of current reports in ExsionTime, and on the right, an overview of current tasks on these reports. Let's upload a report and go through some standard configuration. Click on Upload Report, drag a report here, or search on your local computer for the correct file. We see the report appear on the screen. Next, we can see all the defined names present in the report. We can extract these using ExsionTime. We do this by unchecking the Is filter. We can also click on Sheets to view all tabs in the report at a glance. Let's start by creating a task for ExsionTime. Click on Task List and click on New to create a new task. We specify how often this report should be refreshed, including the time. Then we can also give the refreshed file a name by using defined names. We can assign a value to the defined names from ExsionTime. Let's fill in the date, account number of the receivables, and finally the company. We can now add the week number to the name of the saved report. By adding defined names, you can work dynamically with ExsionTime. 2. Back on the home page, we will now go through some advanced scheduling. Press Schedule and the screen appears. Here we can add extra options to the schedule. We can specify if we want it to refresh every few weeks. When we press Next, we can indicate the specific days it should be executed. Lastly, we can set an end date and an optional end time. We will now turn it on. On the main screen, we have the Sheets button. Here, we can hide, delete, or completely hide tabs of the report. If we go back to the previous screen, we will ensure that this report can also be emailed. We do this by pressing the Email button. Here, we can work with defined names again by entering email in brackets, using the defined name in the report. Now we can try the report once to ensure it goes smoothly during the weekly process. Press Run now. We wait briefly until the report arrives. We see that the report has arrived with the correct title, subject, and body. And when we open the file, we see that ExsionTime has indeed neatly updated the data as we specified in Business Central. That's in a nutshell what ExsionTime can do for you. If we now go back to Business Central, we indeed see that the report has been refreshed. You are all set to go. Thank you for choosing ExsionTime. Visit our website for support and more information. Contact us and we will be happy to help.